Hi guys, and welcome back to Q&A Friday. I've got 4 questions here, so hopefully I'll get through all these in time. Obviously my internet's not great, but I'll do my best to try and get them all answered in the one video. Delilah Winchester asks, have I any experience as a vegan as an inpatient? No, I haven't. I actually only went vegan in January of this year after a lot of relapses and things. My last admission was in November 2014 with the loss of my dad, and obviously when I was in there I wasn't vegan at that point. I was really wanting to go vegan, but I wasn't allowed to for health reasons. But due to all the relapses and things and just not getting to the point of recovering, I decided in January this year that I was going to do it and just throw myself into it. And I spoke to my eating disorder team, and they agreed that as long as I proved to them that I was doing it for the right reasons and gaining weight each weekly, they would allow me to do it. And I have been doing that, and things have been going great. But as I say, I wanted to do it for years and just couldn't because they weren't going to let me, and obviously for health reasons as well. So thanks very much for your question, Delilah, and if you have any more for next week, please let me know, and have a great weekend. The next question is from the Vegan Runner. How does it feel mentally and physically to live with an eating disorder? That's a great question, one I've wanted to answer quite a while. Sometimes it feels as if you're possessed. You've got this wee voice in your shoulder telling you not to eat, you're going to be fat, do more exercise, you're no good enough. Everything under the sun, it doesn't want to kill you, because if it kills you, it kills itself, but it wants to lead you right to the brink and see how far it can take you. You gradually, you isolate yourself, you become irritable and angry, you lash out at people you love at, because when they try to help you, you feel as if they're turning against you. But that's the eating disorder, because HIT doesn't want you to get help, because if you get help, obviously you recover, and HIT doesn't want that. So it's a terrible thing to deal with mentally. Physically, you're constantly tired, you have stomach issues, you're just, it's no life at all. And I really can't stress that enough to people, that coping with an eating disorder, eating disorders are not a choice, but to recover you've really got to want to do it, and not want to do it for other reasons that bother yourself. So thanks very much for that, Vegan Runner, and that was an absolutely great question, and if you have any for next week, please let me know. The next one is from Carbs Are Happiness. Do I have any siblings, and have I tried any new vegan recipes? I don't have any siblings, because if you actually watch my first video about talking about my mum, she actually suffered ovarian cancer having me, and her option was to have me and live with the cancer, or terminate me and be cured. She actually decided to have me, and that was a lot of the problem that I had, because when I found that out, I blamed myself for her passing and things. So obviously after then she couldn't have children and things, but now I know after all the years of blaming myself that was her choice, and she wanted to do it for me to live, so because her dream was to have a son. So I really shouldn't have blamed myself, but obviously in the throes of an eating disorder I blamed myself about it and things, and it was crazy to think that way. Have I tried any new vegan recipes lately? Yeah, I've been trying a lot. I've been trying to do a lot of sweet treats, like I've been making caramel vegan shortcake. I've obviously been trying vegan cheesecake, I've been making that. I've been trying some new vento dals and curries and things, which I hope to get up shortly. But if you would like to recommend any I try and make a video of, please let me know. Carbs Are Happiness, I would really appreciate that. And if you've got any questions, please link them below for next week, and have a lovely weekend as well. The next one is from Bill Mommy Pants. Who are my favourite YouTubers? My favourite YouTubers, obviously, that I can relate to personally, is Educating Shani, Jessica Australia, Emily Vegan Flower, all the kind of ones that's got obviously eating disorders and mental health issues. They're all linked below as well. But recently I like the vegan activist, the vegan geezer, and I've been really into Joe Vegan recently. But as I say, Carrie Eats Plants, Ed Earthling, they're all linked below. Everybody that I follow, you'll find them all in the descriptions. do I play any video games and what's my favourite? Well, yeah, I've actually got a PlayStation 4. I just recently bought the new Turtles game, which is really, really great. Turtles in Manhattan. I've got Street Fighter, Star Wars Battlefront, which is absolutely one of my favourites. Just Cause 3. I've got the Star Wars Disney Infinity as well, which I really, really recommend. And my absolute favourite, because I'm a big wrestling fan, is WWE 2K16. Drive Club as well. And I've got others like Call of Duty, NBA 16, Fallout 4 as well. They're all digital on my PlayStation. But obviously as well, what I got recently was the new Samsung Gear VR, which I'm playing a lot of virtual reality games on it. It's absolutely great. Can't recommend that enough. So thanks very much guys for all your questions, and thanks very much Bill Mummy Pants. Over this weekend I'm going to be doing some collabs with Jessica Australia as well, and I've got some planned next week with Eva A, who I'd further recommend you check her channel out. She's got an eating disorder as well, and other ones, Joseph Claren and things like that, I've got planned with in the future as well. So thanks very much guys, and I'll speak to you all again soon, and remember, choose compassion, go vegan, and that's all folks.